back to another stream, and yeah, so the title says we're doing Farmyard tasks, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing. We have to feed all the animals, which is quite a lot, as you can see. Just a second. We have a lot of animals to feed. The sheep I started feeding last night, but I have to pick up a water tanker for the animals, which is at the shop. So I am going to reset that first, so I don't want to drive as far away. But yeah, we'll just be doing easy enough things today, nothing too hard. Okay, and yeah, we do have to harvest this. We don't own this forage harvester yet, we only rented it for the day. So yeah, we're gonna go get the water bowser, fill it up, and go and water all the animals. And after that we will feed them all. We have wool to load onto the trailer as well, so that'll be the first few tasks we do. And we'll need to look after our greenhouses as well. We have a few just in that field there, as you can see. Oops, and I just rolled through the gate. Yeah, so there's all the greenhouses. We still have silage bales left and a pile of manure, just so we don't have to keep going from the yard to there to the yard to there. And that's pretty much it, as much as I can think of so far. We have a lot of cultivating to do. And this is a fully legit save game. There's over 70 hours on this game. So anything you see, there's no money mod done in this game at all. And I would usually play with a few other guys like Ryan, Tractorman, Gobo. They're all off at the moment, so we won't have any of them come on. Yeah, and you can see the water tank is just at the top of the cab there. It is a pretty big one, like it will just be really handy to have, instead of going back and forward with 7,000 I think is the one in game. This holds 32,000, so I can nearly do all the animals in one go. May get lined up properly. There we go. This is a very nice mod. It's very big, so it'll probably go at the top yard. I don't think there's any room at the bottom. Yeah, we'll just fill it up here first so we can feed no, not fuel, water. We will fill it up here first so we can give some water to the pigs, and we will kind of work our way back, so then the cows and the sheep. Actually, I say I'll probably do the greenhouses before the cows, because you can already fill it up with the other yard. And I just remember, this is going to take a lot to fill up. Yeah. Yeah, I did see that BSM are working on a new hook lift lorry, so that'll be like really handy to have. Instead of having to keep unhooking the trailer, we could have a water tanker hooked up to the truck. It'd be really good. It didn't tell me how much the water cost, surprisingly. My guess though, I think we had like 55,000. So it's around 9k. Not too much. Okay, the pigs didn't need much water at all. So the water's good. They need wheat, corn and straw. Okay. Sheep just need water. Cows will need a lot of water as well, I know that much. I had a feeling this might struggle a little bit, but it's not doing too bad. It's at max speed now. It's just slow to take off because such a huge trailer behind it. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the other farm now, and we're gonna fill up the greenhouses with water, and I don't know whether we'll put the manure in yet. We might feed all the animals, then put the manure in. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Just coming back up the lane. And you thought the pigs would have taken a lot more water than that. I'm actually really surprised. And yeah, this is our little kind of place that produces money for us without us having to do a whole lot of work. You could say kind of like self-produce, kind of. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Just so we don't have to do much looking after it, just fill it up with water and fill it up with manure, and it makes money every hour for us, which is really handy. Especially if we're off doing a different job that we can't exactly get to this at the moment, so it's really handy just to have these. This tractor, I probably should have put a front weight on this, but it'll be fine. Welcome to the stream, whoever's watching. Thanks very much. Let's just fill up this one. Okay, maple forward. And if you can think of any other jobs you'd like to see us do on this save game, just let me know. Leave a comment in the stream, and we'll try to do it. I might, like if it's silage, I'll probably need more than just myself doing it, so I'll have to try get some of the other people on as well. Okay, can we get out without catching? Yes, we can. Nice. Right, so this is the last greenhouse, and if you guys are going to try and invest into these kind of stuff, I would recommend it, because you can make a lot of money off them if you look after them. Yeah, because you don't have to fill them up for a few days until like the bottom, like the manure is empty in that one. Because I don't think I filled it up to the max the time I was filling these up. But I would recommend getting these if you have the money left over, and we have some beehives over there. It's just handy money having. Like when you're just doing silage, you're getting low because you'll keep refueling the tractors and machines. That'll keep you kind of ticking along. We're not gonna make that. So yeah, once we have this done, we will probably park this up at the top yard, and what else will we do? Now this is going to take a lot. Or not. Okay, I'm very surprised by how much water all these animals are taking. And yeah, I'm trying not to sell many of the cows just because they take very long to reproduce, unlike the pigs and sheep. They reproduce pretty quickly. The pig probably being the quickest. But I haven't sold many cows. The pigs have been the main thing I've been selling. And I wouldn't sell many of the sheep either, just because the amount of wool that they produce and the money that brings in. Like we have 3 and like 3/4, and we've like a nice little stack building up in there of wool. Should we just refill this? Might as well. So if you like this kind of video stream where look, I have like a few tasks laid out at the start of the video, and if we achieve them, then that's the end of it. That'll be like the stream. Just let me know, because I think that's kind of the best way to do it. Like sometimes it could be short, maybe just feeding the cows or turning hay, sorry. Or even just doing simple jobs. Like some could be harvesting all the fields that take ages. But we'll stay going anyway. Oh, maybe actually going to the sheep. Nearly forgetting about them. Sheep, get out my way. I don't want to drive over you. And yes, we may clean these, even though it says 100% cleanliness, and yet we still have all that there. And these won't take much water either, no. Right, so they're all done. I might park this just at the gate. Just kind of pull it in here. Because it's out of the way of everything. And we have a lot of machines in here already, so kind of makes sense. So with that done, I'm not going to bother cleaning up the other place. And the sheep are fed and watered, so we'll start feeding the cows a little bit. Silage and hay. We don't have any grass, so we'll have to do some mowing. So the straw can be done at the end. Or else we go and do a little bit of mowing at the moment. No, it's too dark to do mowing anyway. And I can't on that. We could put a load of just silage and hay, like with no grass bales whatsoever. But we have plenty of silage, which I think we kind of need to sort out. Having so much silage bales and none. Now we have a nice stack of hay bales as well. We've 10-20 hay bales, but we will need to start cutting a lot more grass because these are getting low and we have no grass bales, so that's something we'll need to do. So we might do a few more wood chips. I bought the wood chip sell point. Probably could have placed it a bit better, but it's doing the job for now. What else? I said I would stack the wool, so we probably can do that. We can tab to the Massey. Not that one. But this is close enough. Yeah, I'm just going to use this Stewart trailer. I think it's a very nice mod to do with it. I just need to think, where's the best place to do this? Where's the flattest bit of land? Because I don't want to drive too far out of my way just to load the trailer. Actually, I think I have an idea. What if I did it like just here? I know, oh, there is kind of a slant, isn't there? I was gonna say kind of have it here, but it's kind of leaning over to one side, and I don't know if that would make a huge difference or not. Unless I just go into the yard. Oh my god, what am I doing? Unless I just go into the yard like right in front of us and we leave the trailer off there, because that's the flattest place I can think of. Why am I taking these corners so tight? Right, so we can leave that there. No. Why is this happening? I might bring out the Sammy and just hook that up to it, just so it looks better. Sammy Sammy shouldn't need a front way, I don't think. Might just dump that just at the fence here. That'll do. The Sammy doesn't get him. Well, it has. But yeah, we may actually start looking at new tractors. Not even getting bigger ones, just different ones, because the maintenance on them is taking a good bit. Okay, that'll do. So now let's try and start loading up the wood. This won't be the quickest thing to do, so if you don't like it, you might want to just leave. Not going to be mean, but if you don't like seeing people stack things, you're not going to like this. I'm not saying I'm a bad stacker, it's just it won't be very entertaining. Too low. I can't hit the pallet just to the right, because it will stop that from filling up with wool. Because it'll kind of dislodge it from the place that it's getting, that the wool is going. No, don't fly off. Okay, problem number one. The wool can be very annoying. Okay, can we kind of like, right, maybe a little bit more. Yes. Get straightish. I think that should be good. Oh, right. Now we got it. Nice, nice. People usually say load from the back up, but just for the sake of this, and as I don't be wedging anything in with the tailboard, the head, I don't know what you'd call this, the tailboard or not. But it's just, I'm just going to stick with loading from the front. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm obviously too close. That's looking good. Okay. Nice. I want to try getting as straight as I can, but obviously with the way things are going, do I just put a strap on and hope? Wait, what? Okay, it obviously doesn't recognise the wool being on it, which is kind of weird. Anyway, I'll put a strap on anyway, just to keep it on, just in case I don't knock it off. I need to make sure we don't hit that wall. Need to get as close as I can to it without hitting. Well, no, well, fine, we shouldn't hit it. Okay, that should get us into that pallet. No. There we go. That's a better job this time. I just need to remember, don't slam on the brakes coming around that corner. Wait, what am I? Oh wow, so do you kind of, I think we should nearly kind of like push it in a little bit. Okay, nice. Okay, that pallet is way off. I might have to go and try fix it. Just because I have OCD. Hopefully that other one doesn't move around too much though when I am trying to fix this. No, no, it had to happen. Don't. I was just about to say, don't mess it up again. Okay, this is looking a bit better. I'm confused. What am I hitting? Okay, I got an idea. Leave that there. No, no, not like that. Do it slowly. No, not like that either. I want to just kind of like push it in at the bottom. There we go. I think that's fairly good. Oh yeah, that's a bit better than what we had. Anyway. I don't know we'll probably pick 10 to 20 pallets. I don't think we have 20 pallets. Because there's 9 in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to try straighten. I think the best plan here is just pushing it against the wall. Not tipping it over. No. Yes. There we go. That's a bit better. That's better. That's the way I wanted it now. And yeah, I will be doing a stream on GTA later as well because of the new update. So don't forget to check that out. Okay, why am I not able to get into this? I am totally off. That's better. Because I think it's 20,000 for each bale of wool. I'm not sure if there's a great demand on at the moment either. 11,000. So that's... I think... Okay, why isn't this... Oh no, the fog's glitched out. Come on, Fox, stop glitching out, please. I want to try to get as close as I can, because if you can get them close and tidy. I am lining up really badly with this trailer. There we go, yes, that's good, that's good. Okay, it's going to do the same again, that pallet wasn't working with me. So just kind of push it in a little bit, slowly do it. Why is it going like this? This is annoying me. I've loaded wool before and it's never been a stubborn. I wish I had like an automatic loader, it's so handy, but you can't have scripts on PS4. So I think I'll do here, the best idea is probably just taking the first few on their own and then we can. Then we can start. I might not necessarily sell the wool right this minute, like once we have it loaded. Because if I don't think we're gonna have a full trailer if we can fit 5 on each side, which I think we will. Luckily enough, these bits, pallets, these bales are straw. Just to be on the safe side, because who knows? That could happen. I'm guessing that's what I have to do for some reason, because I can't get any closer. Okay, that's what I have to do. 2 bales on. I mean 4 bales on. So then 1, 2. Oh wait. I probably should have stacked them on top of each other first. Oh no, it'll be fine. I'm just making this really long for myself. Let's keep going. I might just finish the road that's on it. So I think it was 10,000 each. I think it could be 20,000 each pallet. And that's 40,000 on the trailer. No. Is it 20,000 or 10,000 each pallet? This is what confuses me. It's 2,000 litres, it's 10,000 every litre. So there's 20,000 each pallet, and that's 100,000 on the trailer right now. It'd be very annoying if only wool was this price in real life. If only wool was this price in real life, the farmers would be happy. Yes, we can fit, I say, 2 more bales each on the side closest to me. Okay, we're going to stack a few more bales of wool and then we will finish up for this stream. I might just finish off the bottom row and leave it at that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm back in school on Friday. Have fun. Oh, and I ordered new boots, so they'll be coming on Thursday as well. So that's good. And then it's the weekend. Yeah, if you guys do want to play with me and like the group I play with, just leave a comment. Like, you're more than happy to. That's if anybody even sees the stream, but. This is by no means the best stack I've done, but it'll have to do. For some reason I find bales easier to stack. I have bales of hay, straw, silage. Like you see in one of my other streams I did, it was really easy to stack. Okay, I'm gonna try it this way. The top pallet will be by no means steady. I can already tell this is not going to work. Yep, I knew it. I just hope it doesn't fall off now. Okay. Good job, Ross. There we go. Oh yeah, should be a good payday when we decide to sell this trailer, and whether I decide to go tree hybrid. I'm getting worse at loading these bales of wool. But there should, if we do wait and get like two full rows, we should have 400k of wool on the trailer then. Which is nice to know that we kind of have this just to fall back on. Like at the moment we're not doing too bad at the money. Like, it's keeping us going because we're kind of doing wood chips at the same time, and the animals, everything kind of is, we're running the farm. Like the animals, like we can sell the pigs. What we do with the pigs is when it gets over 100, like we don't really watch it the whole time. So say if we get 150, we'll sell half of them. So, like, we'd never go below 75 with pigs, just because we figure out that the quickest way they're going to reproduce is leaving them not too low but not too high. So we said, right, we'll leave it the way it is at 75, and whenever they reproduce, we just sell. And it has been working out very well for us. Like, I'm making a lot of money from them. Okay, we're going to try to take it slowly. Because last time, once we dropped down there, the top pallet fell. Yeah. Oh no. I didn't want that to happen too early. Oh god. Right, since we're nearly done. Thankfully, since girls are getting a little bit annoying. We have 2 left. So not too bad. And that's when we don't have a great demand either. If we have a great demand, we could be getting price and a half for the wool. So that's even better. Oh no, wool, why did you gotta do this to me? Stay on the trailer, not get off me, fox. Alright, let's try this again. Now, down and off. Nice. Actually, that's nearly a full load. I don't think the Sami would struggle with that either. Even without the front weight, it's not going to struggle. Maybe only have 2 loads on it. I would say this is a very bad stack by me. Like, you guys have seen other stacks I've done. If I stack that hay and the silage up in the shed, and that is definitely a lot better than this. Right, let's just go into there. Okay, so they're all locked. From the side it doesn't look too bad. When you go behind it, it looks kind of bad. So 2 more to go. I'll probably start loading from there. Don't know. You can kind of load whatever way you want. Just to save time because I'm lazy. Oops, not to do that. Let's not do that. Let's actually get lined up properly. There we go. No, oh wow. I actually can't drive. What am I hitting? I'm not really lined up properly. I suppose it's better to do that now than later. Kinda knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, no. Wait. Hopefully this stack will go a little bit better on the top. That looks pretty good. Probably pull it back about there. That looks good. Now what will the strap go? Yes, I kind of expect it to go like that. Like, it obviously doesn't see the wool as being an object. Right, that's the trailer fully loaded then. Well, like I said, we're not going to sell it now. Mainly because I want to try to get a full load, and it will give us a lot more money. We should be getting probably... We should be getting 400,000 if you get the top row filled as well. It does look pretty cool now. The only problem is how are we going to get... There, I got an idea. Gonna get into the cow field and swing around. Okay, good. I think the best thing to do I think we may have made a mess of this. Yeah. There you go guys, hope you enjoyed and see you next time.